I'm Shooter Jennings. I'm at the world-famous Amoeba in Los Angeles, California, and this is what's in my bag.
Do you love Texas? Hell yeah! So do I. She's as tough as salmon leather, as sweet as that chocolate pie. Oh, brother, don't you cuss her, 'cause she's ornery when she's high. Do you love Texas? So do I.
All right, so I went right for David Bowie. I've been listening to a lot of David Bowie lately. Me and a friend of mine have been working on something, and like we just been plowing through Bowie nonstop. He's one of my favorites of all time. So David Live, I have not heard this. It's got a bunch of stuff from like Diamond Dogs, especially Sweet Thing Candidate, which is a long section of the first side of Diamond Dogs.
If you want it, boys, get it here, baby. A sweet thing, sweet thing.
This has a bunch of different eras, so it's got stuff from, like, it ends with Rock and Roll Suicide from Ziggy Stardust. It's got stuff from Aladdin Sane, Space Oddity. Very excited to check that out. But this is this album, The Man Who Sold the World. I have a record label we started called BCR, or Black Country Rock, which is named after a song on this record.
Never know, you might find it here. Black Country Rock.
But I have never seen this wacky version of the record, so I'm trying to get to the bottom of that. I'm gonna see what this sounds like and see if it sounds different or if it's like somebody else singing the songs or something, because I'm not quite sure what cover this is. I mean, maybe it was like the original or something. So I picked that out as an oddity, space oddity, if you will. My wife pointed this out to me as we were walking past it. This is really cool. I mean, of course, it's one of our favorite movies.
Smokey, this is not Nam, this is bowling. There are rules.
The songs that are on this thing. It's got the great version of Hotel California by the Gypsy Kings.
Fucking Santana. That creep can roll, man.
Yeah, Dead Flowers, Townes Van Zant's version. Pretty solid.
Sure. Take it easy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I know that you will.
Yeah, well, the dude abides.
The dude abides.
Like, dear friend Jaime Wyatt, who rules, this finally came out on vinyl, her debut record. I highly recommended to check her out. She's on tour nonstop now and kind of blowing up, but this album is great. Felony Blues, cause she went to jail.
Now I'm going off to wild school, I say. Going off to wild school, come graduation day.
She's got a super sick voice, like it's just classic kind of, I mean, it's weird, she like kind of embodies the West Coast country thing like so well. And kind of she does Misery and Jen on this, the Merle song, and it's so great. She's got the great From Outer Space, Wasco, Wishing Well, like almost everything on this record is just smoking. And she's just awesome, man. She's just the real deal. So regardless of the style, I recommend her to everybody. Walk Past This. When I was a kid, that was the first song I really like fell in love with on learning to play on piano, was the Axel F theme song from this.
Can you put this in a good spot? All this shit happened last time I parked here. Thank you.
This is a limited 1,000 copies of banana yellow colored vinyl. So I thought this would be fun, especially for my kids, because like they dig the same kind of stuff as me, and my son will probably like that song a lot. So I was like, you know, I've got to pick that up too.
Are your kids into vinyl?
You know, it's funny, they're into music, but like my son, I guess, has gotten to where he knows how to do the thing. Like my daughter could kind of care. She's scared. Like she's like me. Like when I pick up the vinyl, like I'm like no matter what. Like I love vinyl, prefer it, but I always figure out a way to mess the thing up. And she's always like nervous that she's gonna do the same thing. And Blackjack's like my son can just drop it right on the thing, and because it's a show off. All right, check this out. This is a Hank Williams Jr. with the Mike Curb congregation, Sweet Dreams. This is really early, 71. It's before he had the beard and the sunglasses and became Bocephus. And he does like Blueberry Hill, Night Train to Memphis, Ain't That a Shame, Long Black Veil. I've never heard any of this.
Well, we're gonna have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'll shout hallelujah all the day.
Look at him with his like first wife. It's like, that's a killer find right there. We have a Laserdisc player, so I like always hit your Laserdisc section. I found this one time. It would have been awesome for this, but I already bought it. There was a Hank Jr. concert on the USS Constellation. It was on an aircraft carrier. It had my mom and my dad and like Tom T. Hall, I think, was on it. Like this crazy show, and it was all filmed. And he's like, it's an audience of like all guys, Navy guys, you know. And it's like this really rowdy concert on a aircraft carrier, and I found it for $2. In your Laserdisc section. I've never seen it, so that was awesome. Check it, $3.
Alrighty then.
The Sandlot.
The kid is a L7 weenie.
It's my wife's, one of her top movies of all time.
No, you want a s'more. I haven't had anything yet, so how can I have some more of nothing? Shut up! You're killing me, Smalls.
Found this great, loved these old cartoons of the Mr. Toad and Ichabod Crane from Disney. And then I just got this because I thought it was interesting to see the first Toy Story on Laserdisc.
Andy's coming, everybody! Back to your places, hurry!
That's how old that movie is, that it was probably at the very end of the Laserdisc era, but I thought that was such an odd thing. My kids love that movie that thought I would pick that up.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
So there we are. That's what I bought. Next week it'll be different.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
Oh, pop the top and celebrate. There ain't shit to do today. So get